And so we're back with a brand new episode of Satisfactory update for the brand new factory. Last time I left you guys off with a few basic facilities being built and me having to continue to do the rest of them. And guess what? They're done. All of the basic materials are now in their own facility waiting to be hooked up and producing. So let's do a quick recap of what's going on. This is the initial production line that we've done in order to do everything. Everything's turned off now because I ran out of power and I'm not going to do anything else. But on this side, we've got iron ingots being made here, yeah. Then they are being brought here and split to plates, and the rods over here. The rods then come over here and turn into screws. Over on this end, right here, as a separate facility, somewhere around here, we have concrete being made, yeah. But more importantly, the plates go over here, and the rods, actually the screws, go over here as well to be turned into reinforced iron plates. Over on this end, we have the iron rods being split two times, one to go over here and one to go over here. Over here, they are being combined with the screws to make rotors, and over here the rods are being combined with reinforced iron plates to make the modular frames, yeah. And then the plates, the reinforced plates and the rotors are being combined here in the middle to make smart plating, our first elevator product. So that's all on the iron side. So as you can see, the new layout is working out quite nicely. We're having lots of belts already. Production is starting to look like a real thing. You know, we're gonna start things up in a bit. But yeah, just made the necessary stuff until now. I love the way I'm connecting the wires. It's all looks so neat. The overhead splitters, everything's being done properly. It is awesome. It is awesome. I can't wait to actually do this central storage area in a second. Now, over on this side, we have something else. We have the copper and the caterium that's going to come all the way from up there. Anyway, the copper goes into here to be smelted, and over on the other side the caterium comes over here to be smelted into this facility. Yeah, the new 6x6 super nice and tidy one. Then both the caterium and the copper are coming into here to make the quick wire on the assembler. Now I've chosen to do the quick wire in here because it's gonna be super fast, and for this I've gone back to my old design of overflow because there's not gonna be a lot of materials that are gonna go in. You know, it's okay. It's not super much, and an overflow method can easily fill this up. But most importantly, the problem that we're having right now is the fact that the belts are only capable of doing 120. Yeah, and if we are to fully work a stack of 4, that's gonna mean 360, so way over capacity. Yeah, so we're not gonna have any issues in terms of, you know, getting the materials needed in here. And I've only done one line because up until this point we're not gonna need any caterium. Yeah, that's gonna be used later on, at least for not for the initial bits. Then over on this side, the copper is gonna be sent into here to make some wire, and the wire then will get, I haven't hooked it up, I need to do that now, hooked up into here to make the cable. Need to remember to do that. And over on this side we have the copper sheet. So we need to get some copper over from over here and brought into here. So let me connect this up quickly, and the next step after that will be to do power, because I will quickly show you all the facilities are power connected, and if we are to power them right here right now, they will need 481 megawatts. So that's a lot of freaking power. So my plan for that is to hook them up to a series of Jennies, yeah, biomass burners. And I'm gonna do 4 stacks of 10, so that should give us 1200 megawatts worth of power. It's gonna be a lot of biomass that needs to be burned, so I'm gonna have to go on collecting sprees so we can power this whole baby. Alright, so let me hook up the other two, and then we'll come back, build the Jennies, and hook up the miners as well. So upon further consideration, I've decided to add another floor to the smelting facility for iron. Yeah, I haven't even done the splitters. I'm gonna have to do that on this end because yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for both the rods and the plates. I'm gonna need the full 120 for all of them. So this is the best thing to do right now because we're currently limited by the conveyors. I can probably overclock the miners, but the conveyors are going to be the major issues right now. Yeah, so what I did is I added another miner over here. These two are going to go their own separate way. And I'm going to do the same thing for the copper over on the other side. The Caterium, I'm going to have to overclock that because I don't have enough for the miner. So yeah, let me hook that up and then go do the same for the copper. More production. Now that everything is done and all the parts are connected with all the wires and all the belts and all the whistles, it's time to take care of power. So for power, like I said, we're gonna have 4 stacks of these bad boys. I'm gonna turn them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it should be 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Continue on this side with this. Yeah. And turn one over there. We gotta love quick building. Ah, yes. That's more like it. Okay, now there's a lot of dudes here and they all need to be connected, so I'm gonna have to put them like that. So I'm gonna have to redo the wires on this dude, and then one for each. Yeah, one over there, one there, so on and so forth. Ooh, that is just glorious. Absolutely glorious. It looks absolutely amazeballs. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, I won't be able to do all of them. I'm probably gonna have to connect to some of the others, but oh yes, it looks so good. I'm loving this. It's gonna take a while, so be back in a jiff after I BTS the crap out of this thing. Phew, that took a while. Now I gotta feed all of these bad boys, and I've been constantly making biofuel in the background here. Yeah, there's none left because obviously there's, it's all been consumed and stuff, but I've got some more over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave everything over here. I'm gonna grab all of it from here and the other side. I'm gonna split them because I'm definitely not gonna have enough, and I'm gonna go about doing some powering. I want to set up the factory. It's gonna be glorious. And we have it. There you go. Steady increase all the way up to 1200 megawatts. Ah, yes. This is glorious. Glorious. So, what do you think? Do you think it's time for us to power this bad boy? Ooh, I think it's time for us to power this bad boy. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. I don't have any cable. Give me my cable. Alright folks, it's about to come alive. The monster is about to start. Oh, I'm so excited. 553 with 1200. Oh man, it's all gonna go live. It's all connected. The copper, the iron, the deuterium, they're all hooked up. Oh man. Oh, amazing. Let there be light. Bam! Son! And it's starting. It is starting. Yes, it's going. Oh, listen to them churning. Oh my god, that's so nice. That sounds amazing. Listen to that sound. Oh yes, it sounds so good. Holy crap, that thing is even working. Oh wow. Wow, okay, cool. So we're gonna let them pile up for a while, power up, then do all the nice thingies, and maybe even start some production. And then we're gonna go check them. Yes, boy, yes. I still need to move that over there. I'm gonna do that quickly. Yeah, buddy, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working so fine. Damn, it's working fine. So proud of this thing. However, my proudest achievement is this redoing of the screw setup, because I just realized that we're having some issues with it, and man, this thing is like absolutely amazing. I've just set up this super awesome thing here. Oh man, it's absolutely whew. Uh, so what we got here is, because the screws are actually, we're getting 10 and we're making 40 per minute, we've got some massive issues when it comes to, getting the outputs right. So the way I did it in this case was a central input over here that gets split into two for the sort of mini cells, and one cell gets split into two again, which feeds three machines. Yeah, same here. And then the machines come together into a merger, yeah, which the mini cells come together and output a single line. Now this line is outputting 120 by itself. Yeah, so 1 2 3, 120 by itself. So it's just absolutely perfect output. Yeah, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Full thing. And it has a nice and awesome 60 input. Yeah, 30 there and 30 there. So, but because we don't have a 240 line, we're gonna have to put them separately, which is okay with me because I need to put them separately anyway, as it is, because I need to feed two separate things. So what I did then, the output gets put it through here and through this very inspired Windows type gate that comes down here through these nice little elevators and feeds the bin, and then the bin goes and feeds whatever it needs to feed. Yeah, and then we got two separate bins with two feeds. This is perfect for the type of setup that we need to do. Something similar to what I've done with the quick wire assemblers on the other side. So it's something very similar. However, over here I am super proud of this setup because what it does is it gives me super load balancing. Yeah, so everything is completely load balanced, and I'll have to do some thinking to see if I can actually do it in reverse as well. So we can do uh, load balancing on the other side as well, but we don't necessarily need to do that. The only concern that I might have in this case is that if we're feeding in something like this, um, and I can't do the outputs over there and I need to do them somewhere like a single output, I might have to, I don't know, just do some sort of merger, and I think that might actually work. Yeah, because I'm gonna have that over there, so I think doing something like this, and I'm not totally sure if it would even work, you know, could we could do it. So does this thing work? It says encroaching, so I guess I'm gonna have to check it out, see if we can actually build those sort of things, you know. It says encroaching, so maybe even higher up, maybe. Yay! How about it? We can do it that way as well. Damn, this thing is awesome. I love myself. I am very smart. Come on, man. Smart, I can't even get up a stupid ladder. I'm a super smart cookie. So that means that we can even do this really pretty setup where we can have the same thing but have a single input, single output. Yeah, in case we need to have a lot of stuff coming in but not so much stuff coming out. Yeah. Damn, I like it. That is super awesome. Damn, this thing is... Man, I love this game. It's absolutely amazing. This is like one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and it is amazing. So yeah, the factory is running super smooth. I have actually turned off the production for smart plating because, uh, yeah, it's it's not going anywhere. It's super slow, mostly because the rotors are being produced at a freezing pace because they need 100 screws per minute each individual machine, you know. And the only thing I can do right now is just it's this, you know. So yeah, 120, no more, unfortunately. Same on the other side. So, but at least we're making all the basic components. So the next step would be to just go and build a space elevator and see what else we can unlock. But hey, what do you know? I have the setup that I was talking about right over here. And it's for the copper sheets. So, same as for the screws, we got an input that comes in slightly skewed to the side. Gets over here, gets split into two. Gets over here, gets split into another two. And here to the three. Over here to the back they get joined. Gets joined with the other micro thing, then in the middle with the other side, and goes out to one single output. Yeah, and I've done it like this so we can actually get the thing done here, so we can have the splitter in case we need to split it to both sides. Yeah, that's why we have the output to one side, because I could have done something over here, but then it would have just made things a bit more difficult. But it's now, because we could just move the splitter over here and had the whole thing over here instead of having it over here. You know, but it works. It's perfectly fine. It's no issues whatsoever. And yeah, this is freaking awesome. Okay, so let's get back to that space elevator thingy I was talking about. Man, oh man, don't you just love it when everything's working out perfectly. Okay, so we still need to unlock the jump pads to make sure that we have everything done here, because I do actually want to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna select it as a milestone. I'm gonna put in some stuff. Yeah, and the next thing is to build the bad boy. Where is it? The space elevator. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it here so I can get the materials that I need. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for them to build up, so I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm just gonna remove that Gonna leave the jump pad milestone, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and destroy some more of the planet, because we're gonna need a hell of a lot of biomass and biofuel and bio thingies. So okay, I'm gonna go do that then. Now it's gonna take a while for us to get the parts that we need to unlock the jump pads and everything else, so I guess it's time to build that bad boy. Prepare the space over there, and we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna get all the materials and I'm gonna build that bad boy. Come on, buddy. Come to Papa. Uh, uh. Oh. Yes! You are mine! Yes! I'm gonna take some nice pictures while this thing is happening. Come to me. Yes, come to me. Yes. Come to me. Oh, this is the perfect shit! Oh my god, he's coming in as well. Oh, wow. This is the perfect thing. That was absolutely perfect timing, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've built this bad boy. He is massive. We're gonna have to build some more stuff to the side. Because, yeah, that definitely doesn't look normal. uh, but other than that, come on, just a wee bit more. Yes, a few more. And that should be it. Maybe something to the back. No, I think we should be good. Let's check. Ah! Oh my god. Good thing we're only here in the base. Okay. Well, well, well. The only thing we need is 50 of these bad boys. That's not that much. Okay, but I think that warrants a complete revamp on the starting area, because we no longer need this. The only thing that's left in here that is useful is obviously the materials. We're just gonna maybe keep those, but I'm actually gonna repurpose this area to be a biomass production facility. But that's gonna have to happen in the next episode, because this has been a very successful and very eventful one. Managed to build everything. Sorry about that. In the base, started hiccuping for some reason, and man, it is absolutely sick. I love it. It's base is going really well. The game is progressing absolutely amazing. I can't wait to continue our expansion. So don't forget to like, subscribe, interact, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to follow what I do and let me know if you like. So stay tuned and stay productive.